talking about Disney?
Oh, we are. Josh is.
Yeah, we'll just talk Disney.
Okay.
Yeah, we're talking Disney. All right, we are here. We are live from the Travelmation Retreat 2023.
Wow.
We are here at the Expo.
Live and in person.
Live and in person.
Hi, everybody. My goodness.
Me and
Wow.
Austin, while we were eating lunch, we were talking about our first broadcast at the yacht club when we had to be 6 feet from
yes.
each other.
Good times,
I'm glad we don't have to do that anymore.
I actually forgot
was-
about that.
right?
Like
Yeah.
you blocked it out of your
Lounge chairs.
Yeah, I blocked it out.
Yeah.
And now here we are. We've leveled up. We've got correspondent Christian Dumont
What a
with us
blessing.
Yes.
as well.
I can't believe I'm here. Someone pinch me.
It's a dream come true.
Ow!
Hey,
Dang.
what a year it's been, all leading up to this moment today.
Oh,
Wow, what
Wow.
a countdown, and here we are.
We had some big announcements
Yeah.
just happen.
Big announcements, and we're going to go through all of those live on the broadcast with you all today. We've got amazing guests. We've got giveaways. I mean,
Wow.
it's going to be a great hour and a half.
I'm doing the giveaways, by the way.
Are you?
I'm
are.
giving
Oh,
them
we
away,
can't
but I don't know what it is.
Are yours related to the supplier giveaways or
Yes,
just
that's what
Christian giveaways?
Well,
Yes.
I don't want to give away everything.
Are you just giving away
I did.
Nespressos from the club level lounge? Is that what you're
Don't
gonna do?
tell, because the ladies up in the club are like, stop bringing people up here.
Too many.
This is not your club.
Shout
to
out
share
to
the love.
shout out to Pearl at the
Thanks, Pearl.
level 14
Yeah.
club level.
See, Pearl, she's been on 12 because I'm
Oh,
not
so she does
actually,
both.
I'm
Right.
not 14 yet. I'm
Okay.
not
Oh,
there
you're
yet.
not.
Yeah.
You haven't leveled up.
No,
Yeah.
It's kind of the trash club.
Next year.
No, it's not.
For those of you who don't know, there's 2 club level lounges here at the Contemporary.
and
I just learned.
we all just pretty much learned that
Christian's
in
on
the
the
last 24
lower
hours.
of the 2.
We're here to help you learn all things Disney and more, and that's
Here
your
we
tip
are.
for today.
Yeah.
So here we are. If you've never, encountered Travelmation before, if you're unfamiliar with Travelmation, the podcast, this brand, here's what we're doing. We've got 600 of our closest Travelmation agents in one place here at Walt Disney World Resort for the next 3 days. We've been here for a couple days. We had some pre-show events. We had some great times with the top producers last night. And now this is the Expo. So us here, your friends at the podcast, first-time listeners, maybe you're new, maybe you love every episode and you've been with us for a long time. We're here to talk all things travel, Disney, and more. And we've got some great content for you today.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And what about those announcements this morning?
Wow.
I mean, we
Press
are so
conference.
excited. We had a press conference this morning for the whole company, but we had our own announcements. We just last week hit our 200th episode.
200 episodes.
And
episodes.
even bigger than that,
Wow.
we last week hit 100,000 downloads.
100,000.
That's crazy.
I don't
They went
understand
crazy.
that.
I don't get that at
No,
all.
that's wild.
I feel like we're just regular people who get together on Zoom every Wednesday night.
I don't even deserve to be here, so I'm happy. I want to tell you, all the listeners from Geneva, New York, thank you for
Oh
tuning
my
in.
gosh,
the
I
number
know.
2 place in the world with the most downloads, Geneva, New York, the trout capital of the world.
Trout capital.
Big shout out to those in
Who
Geneva.
I know,
Who
it is
knew?
true that those stats
Wow.
came out. We had no idea who lived in Geneva,
A
New
lot
York.
of Atlanta, a lot of
yeah.
Geneva, New York.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Wow.
Those
Yeah.
are our people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out, Christina.
Shout out.
Yeah.
All right, so here's a little preview of where we're going today in this live broadcast. We've got cruise vendors. We've got Christian Dumont walking around. You can probably hear it if you're listening to this on audio. You can hear the excitement
There's
here
people everywhere.
in the
Yes.
Vendor Expo.
Our
You're gonna
view
get
right now is insane.
Yeah.
You're going to get to
That's
hear
right.
from Christian as he walks around, man on the street.
Mm.
Are you going to talk about the nut joke? Because I don't understand it
The
yet.
nut thing, Virgin Voyages, they're doing an exclusive lounge here, and
Yes.
there's just giant bowls of nuts everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how does that end up on the video footage?
My protein level's through the roof right now. That's how
Wow.
many nuts I've eaten.
That's
great.
great.
All day.
Good for
Yeah.
you, man.
Yeah,
I love it.
Double fisting
You
nuts.
got to fuel up.
great.
We've got
Oh,
Stephen
God.
Twinings
Cruise
would be
vendors.
proud.
Oh, God.
we've got all-inclusive vendors. We've got the groups team. We've got your president and founder of Travelmation, Adam
Wow.
Duckworth, will be joining us.
Just
I mean,
got my
wow, this is quite the agenda. It's going to be a rapid fire round here, guys.
Yeah, every vendor gets 3.5 seconds, right?
Right.
Is that
Pretty much.
Yeah.
I feel like Christian needs to have the mascot pick moment right now. Like, who's going to win
Yeah.
the Travelmation
No,
Expo?
we're big college football fans, and
That's
I feel
right.
like I'm on college game day, and
I
that's
love
always
it.
been a dream.
Dun.
Yeah. Are
Absolutely
you going to pull
love
out a
it.
mascot head?
Sure. What do you want? Towley from Carnival?
I think so.
We
I think
tried
it's
to
gonna
get
be,
Towley.
I think it's going to be John DiOrio.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's going to
Oh,
win.
yeah.
God, he's a good-looking man.
Oh, that
He's
jacket,
a
though.
good-looking man.
We're
Yeah.
teasing you, John. You're coming on soon.
Oh yeah.
He
coming.
let me
He's
put
ready.
that jacket on.
You'll know who he is when he walks on
That's
set
right.
for sure.
That's right.
All right, so it says that we've got a giveaway right now. Do we have a giveaway that we're ready
We do.
for?
I believe I'm the only one that knows about
You are
this,
the
and I
only
don't think
one.
I communicated the giveaway. My
None of us
apologies
know.
to my
It's
co-host.
a surprise for all of
Surprise.
us.
But we are giving away Travelmation, giving away a 3-night stay at a moderate resort.
Wow.
At Disney World.
Here at Disney World, yes.
Wow.
Not
Not
just
a moderate.
a Fairfield
Yeah, not a
Suites.
Fairfield Inn. No. Here on Disney property, moderate. All you have to do is guess how many times. No.
She
I'm
lied.
waiting for it.
She lied.
I was like, what are we about to do?
Guess how many times?
You know what? I already forgot.
I think I know what it is. I think it's that you've got to stay tuned to this live broadcast. You got to tag us in the comments, Travelmation Podcast,
Go
right?
subscribe.
Go subscribe to the show. You'll be entered to win, right? If you're following this on Facebook or Instagram, wherever you're watching it on YouTube right now, tag us, tell us about what you're
Yeah.
excited about, what you want to hear about, and you're going to be entered to win a 3-night stay at a moderate resort, which, I mean, price point wise, that's like Ritz-Carlton level.
Does that include the tower at Coronado?
Sure.
Because that's basically a deluxe resort.
Yeah.
For being honest, who knows?
I think it's
That
fair.
is
Terms
a
and
question.
conditions apply.
Yeah, that's a question for Travelmation.
Do we email admin, finance, info? Who am I
It's gonna
emailing
be
about that?
HR.
We're not going to
At
put we're
Travelmation.
not going to put those emails out
Can't
there
put
to the
those
public.
emails out there yet.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited about that giveaway. We know, we heard from you last year. You loved the energy, you loved the vibe, but you wanted free stuff, and we heard you, and we set it up. So we got free stuff.
Our,
That's right.
our live episode from last year's retreat was like the second or third most downloaded of the year.
That's right.
It
So
was.
thank you for
which is
listening.
Do you
Crazy
feel a lot of
today.
pressure now, though, Christian, talking right now?
In my chest, I do.
Yeah,
And I
a
could
little-
go into cardiac arrest
That
at
might
any
be the
moment.
nuts.
Could
It is the nuts.
It's-
Yeah.
it's
A mouthful
more
of
than
nuts
espresso.
I've had all day.
Yeah.
So we've got
Everyone's waving to
giveaways.
us.
We've got great content. Stay tuned. If you're listening, this is going to be an incredible hour and a half of content for you as an agent, as a client, all different types of vendors, finding out where you should be thinking about traveling for 2023.
Just so you guys know, I do have word now on what the official giveaway is. My
I was
apologies.
waiting.
We
Yeah.
have word.
We have word. It is that you must be commenting. So just
Oh,
please
that's it.
comment on the
Okay.
Facebook feed,
All right.
and
I like
we're just
that.
gonna pick a random winner. So
Ooh.
say hi to us if you want to share us. You can, but
We're
gonna-
announcing that at the end of this broadcast.
All right. I'm going
Correct.
to go see
Yes.
who's watching. Look at this.
Drop
I'm pulling it
the
up
Oh,
on my
yeah,
phone
that's
right now.
right.
Drop us a comment.
Let's get
So,
some shout outs.
my
Let us know where
apologies
you're watching
for
from.
being unprepared.
Geneva,
today.
probably.
Yeah. I'll be, hello,
Yeah.
town of Geneva.
Yeah. If you're listening from Geneva, please let us know on the
Well,
love
here
live.
we are. Look at us.
All right, Victoria Jones, shout out to you. Justin Butts says
Justin?
Kristen.
Justin Butts.
He says
I know
you're
who
the
that
man.
is. I know who that is.
We've got Jake from Sandals here in the waiting room.
That's
He's
a
ready.
joke. That is an inside joke
I'm
there.
looking for him.
Jake, are you out there?
If you're watching, let
in
us
the
know.
waiting
He'll
room.
be, he'll be in here soon.
Someone let him in.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us live. We are so excited. We're going to bring on our first guest of the show. We're
let's
going to
do
go
it.
ahead and bring
Let's do
him
it.
on.
Christian,
Ladies
we'll
and
see
gentlemen,
you later.
Christian,
Bye
go.
bye.
Can't wait
I'll
to
be
see you
back.
in the crowd.
Yeah.
Christian, go be the man on the street. We're going to bring on our first
I
guest.
wiped them off for you.
Oh, great.
Our first guest, he comes to us. I mean, this brand is a brand that knows branding, and this is Virgin Voyages. Here
Yes.
with us, John, can you hear us?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. This is your mic
So
right
that's
here,
your
John.
mic? All
I can
right.
hear you. Can you hear me?
We
Absolutely.
can hear you.
Ahoy.
Wow.
Ahoy.
Ahoy. So, John, tell us, who are you? What do you do? Who do you represent?
Well, my name's John DiOrio. I'm with Virgin Voyages, and we are the newest award-winning exclusively adult cruise line that's been sailing
So
now for
great.
about 2 years now.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Alston and I have both sailed with you
You
guys,
have.
and we love Virgin Voyages. We both did Scarlet Lady, and she is a beaut, sailing out of Miami. Absolutely love her.
Yeah, she's great. 4 and 5 night sailings out of Miami year round. We have Valiant ladies sailing there right now for a 6 and 8 night, and then
Great.
we've got our amazing med season going out of
Oh, yeah.
Barcelona, out of Athens.
Oh, my
7
gosh.
night sailings.
Yes.
You can't beat it.
That's
I
amazing.
want to do that. I want to do that for sure.
I hear the food's the best.
Oh,
Yes.
Well,
just, I can't even.
the food. I mean, look, I say award winning not because we aren't. We voted best dining, best entertainment last year for 2022. There's a reason our restaurants feel like you can actually take them and put them in any city in the world.
I love that.
say
And
that
it's-
all
it-
the
it-
time.
It is truly a game changer for us. And
Yeah.
there's no kids. Did I say that part
I
yet?
think we heard that part,
Are you
but we
sure?
should say it again.
Exclusively
I
adults. This is a
loved
great
that
way to
part.
get away.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Absolutely love that part. And yeah, I would put any of those restaurants in Miami. They would rival any top
Anyone.
restaurant, no problem.
She's
Yep.
a restaurant owner, so
No,
I mean,
that's
those,
true.
that's big words.
She's a tough
You
critic.
know?
I trust her.
That's right.
I trust her.
Yeah.
That's right.
These guys
So-
hype me up.
John, we're giving every vendor a chance to do this. We've got agents listening, we've got
Okay.
clients listening, a lot of them very unfamiliar with these brands. And so we want you to give the elevator pitch. Why should someone, as they're thinking of 2023 travel, why should they think Virgin Voyages?
Very simply, if you have any clients coming to you that are not traveling with children, they should be considering Virgin Voyages.
It's a great point.
That's the best way of kind of describing it. I mean, we're award winning, obviously, but if you're looking for that exclusively adult experience and you want to have everything, almost everything included in your voyage fare without feeling like you're constantly being asked to pay more while you're sailing, Virgin Voyages is going to give you that amazing experience. There's a reason why we've got a 95% satisfaction score post-voyage. When we get sailors on board the ship, they fall in love with us and they put a deposit down for their next cruise.
And it's fun.
And it's just
It is
fun.
fun.
No buffets, all the food is included, the gratuities are included. And did I say there's no kids on board the ship yet? I'm not
There
sure
you
if you
go.
guys heard that part yet.
It's
the
great.
number one reason sailors are
It
booking
sure
us.
is.
Wow. Well, John, thank you for coming on the show,
Yeah,
man.
pleasure.
It's been
Thank you,
great to have you.
Good seeing
we
you
know
guys.
that
Appreciate
people
you.
will be booking Virgin this year. Can't wait to see the
Yes.
pictures.
We'll see you
Awesome.
tonight at
Thank
opening
you guys.
night.
All
Cheers.
right.
See you tonight.
John DiOrio, everybody.
I love it.
Such a great guy. Virgin is actually sponsoring a gold top producer lounge today. So all of our agents with
It's amazing in
$500,000 and more, they are in
Champagne,
there.
photo ops.
Cheers
Oh,
to
here's
you.
our next guest.
Here we are, Michelle.
Hi.
from
So there's your
Celebrity.
mic.
Look at that.
Another podcast regular.
That's right.
Michelle Ahmed,
Yes.
be back on the show with us. And
Thank you.
Michelle, if you're listening, if you're in the audio version of this, Michelle is with Celebrity Cruise Line.
Oh, yeah.
So, Michelle, we gave John the opportunity right before you, but this is the cruise section, okay?
Okay.
And so we're giving each line the opportunity. As people are thinking about travel for 2023, why should they choose Celebrity Cruise Lines?
That is a wonderful question. And here's a few things. When I look at Celebrity, I think of a relaxed luxury resort at sea. You can see up to 8 destinations on one cruise, eat a different meal every night, work out if you want to work out, unpack once.
We did.
We did
We
work
have a
out
great
there.
story
With-
about that.
yeah,
With
yeah,
an
we'll get there.
Olympian.
We'll get there.
Oh, with
Simone
Biles.
Oh, I
Yeah.
missed that because
Yeah.
my son was getting married that day, so I
Oh,
missed
how
the.
dare he?
I know.
We
Boom,
were in
boom.
F45, and then an Olympian walks in.
I
That
know.
Oh,
makes
man.
you feel
And
real
they-
great
In
working
fact,
out.
Adam showed me the picture. It was so cool. And you
Yeah.
know what? She was an amazing godmother.
Yes.
The other
The
thing about
Celebrity
Celebrity
Beyond.
that we don't talk enough about why Celebrity is, number one, we stand for diversity and inclusion. Everyone is welcome on Celebrity to travel the world. Our godmothers are picked for a certain reason. It's nice to pick a celebrity, but it's nice to pick someone who stands for a vision
Right.
and everything that Simone stands for. I heard she was super phenomenal and
She
very
was
nice
great.
to everyone.
She
but
was.
but Celebrity's different. I mean, we're a brand that's totally different, I think, because we definitely are more luxury, but we call it relaxed luxury because we don't want it to be stuffy.
Agreed.
We want people to have an amazing time. Families too. I got asked that a lot.
Yeah.
We want families. We absolutely want families, but we will never have 1,000 children. We're just not set up for that.
Right.
But our camp at sea,
You know your lane.
exactly, is
Yeah.
more of a private school versus public.
Ooh.
So if you fit into that category,
There you go.
Celebrities for you.
Listen,
More
relaxed
sophisticated.
We were
Yeah.
aqua class, and
Oh,
you know,
I love
Ah.
it. Love
had
Aqua.
access to
Aqua's
all
good.
the thermal suites. And
Yes.
listen, that's
And honestly,
relaxed
I
luxury.
could spend all day when I
Right.
go there.
Absolutely.
And you're laying on the hot
Yes.
tiles?
Oh,
what-
looking over,
seriously?
looking out. Oh, it's great. The
There's
window.
no better view.
There's no better view there at all.
Yeah. But
The sauna and we what was the
Oh,
retreat?
yes,
yes.
That
retreat.
was almost as good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and that's the other thing I wanted to say, that this is something I think, especially over the last few years, the retreat is where our suite guests
Right.
relax, and it has their own dining, Luminae,
Yes.
which is really
Yeah.
amazing, has their own pool, the sun deck. It's such an exclusive private area. It's under lock and key, so you have to have
Right.
a key. A lot of people ask that
Yeah.
too, and I think our suites, they say it all. You get all amenities, so it truly is an all-inclusive vacation. And in essence, all of Celebrity is always included because
There you go.
we give perks. We're the
Yep.
first ones who started that. I noticed a lot copied. That's okay. But it's all good. People want to
That's
know
right.
what they want to spend. So I think when
Yep.
it's more all-inclusive, that's where we really win against
Yes.
like a land vacation because everything's there. We
Right.
don't have
Okay,
to
you
worry
don't have to
about
be shy about it. This is your time.
That's
Let,
right.
let the
That's
all-inclusives fight on their time.
against
Yeah.
land. We win hands down.
I love
Wow.
it.
Yeah.
Hands
That's
down.
amazing. Well,
Yeah.
thank you
I
so much
agree.
for
Of
joining
course,
us.
of
We
course.
can't. Have you picked out your dress for tonight for opening night?
Unfortunately, I cannot attend.
Okay.
I'm
It's
getting
okay.
married in a few days.
Oh, what the?
Everybody's getting married.
Wow.
Sorry, I was supposed to be home this weekend finishing the
But
plans.
you made time for
Wow.
us.
No,
so-
no.
Thank
I
you
mean,
so much.
This is
Michelle,
first of all.
thank
First of all, so impressive. You guys, I told Adam, I love you guys so much. I love the people. I love the vibe. You are Celebrity brand. Our
Yes.
brands are so similar, and
Yeah.
I really honor that. And I've been so impressed with the agent. So I know
Thank
tonight's
you.
going to be a blast. I
It'll
know.
be fun.
Well,
I
it's
know.
okay.
Bo.
You can miss it.
Bo will step in.
Bo will be
Bo
there.
will step
Yeah.
in.
Let's
Let's
go.
bow. Let's
Let's
bow.
bow.
It's
That's
our
right.
new term.
It's bow time.
Well,
Thank you so much,
thank you
so
Michelle.
much. You guys are awesome.
And congratulations.
Thank you.
Have a
Thank
great
you.
wedding.
Thank
Yeah,
you. We
congrats.
actually got married.
Oh.
A little
Quote,
tidbit.
unquote.
Married my high school sweetheart. Found him during the pandemic.
Wow.
Hadn't seen him for 43 years. Got together through the pandemic. He came down, never left, got married. Our children both got married this year, as I was mentioning.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we didn't want to make it a big deal. We got married on the sly. And now I'm getting personal, but this is a good story. But at the end of the day, I'm having a huge party in a few days to celebrate.
That's
so that's
amazing.
what it's all
Awesome.
about.
Oh,
Well,
thanks
congrats.
so much,
Yeah.
Michelle.
Thank
Go
you.
get
Thank
married
you.
again.
Again.
Thank
Wow.
you.
Do you
We'll
think,
take that out of your
Yeah,
way.
thanks.
we could be the godparents of the
Good things
next
happen
celebrity
during
show?
Maybe.
I think we
I feel like-
should.
Yeah.
We had Simone Biles. Travelmation Podcast is next.
We stand for
Hello,
good things, right?
Mike Julius. Have a seat
Hey, brother.
with Carnival.
Carnival Cruise Line in the
Cruise
house.
That's right.
I am
We're-
honored.
We're keeping
All
the
right, we're gonna
cruise
put your mic
segment
here.
going, and now we have Mike Julius.
Look
I
at
am
this.
Carnival
honored
Cruise
to be
Line.
here.
Wow.
100,000 downloads. That's amazing.
Oh,
We
thank
just
you.
hit it
You
today.
were listening.
Yeah.
Very
You
impressive.
hit it
It's a big
last
deal.
Last
Yeah.
week, sorry. I meant this week.
Not today.
All the days run together at retreat. That's
Oh,
what
yeah.
happens.
Does.
Carnival. So the fun ship.
The
I
fun
mean,
ships.
talk about it. Tell us your elevator pitch for
We
Carnival.
are America's family cruise line,
Yeah.
Wow.
right? So we have 14 home ports
Yeah.
all across North America. And 50% of the population is within a 5-hour drive of one of our ships.
I believe it.
You guys
Wow.
have a
That's
lot of
amazing.
ports.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Great for families,
Yep.
right? You
Yeah.
get mom, dad, grandma, and
Don't
grandpa,
have
the
to
kids.
fly.
It's a great experience.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Have you been?
Have I have been on a Carnival ship. It was Vista many years ago when it first opened, and I'll never forget. They had this. These guys are gonna laugh, but they had this Cuban themed restaurant and
Yeah.
bar, and that was the party. Okay.
The party? Of
The
course it
party,
was.
Of course,
Yeah.
because we were sailing out of Miami. It was
Probably
for
Pitbull playing.
a
Pitbull.
group Kingstay cruise. It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it
Yeah.
was fun. It was,
It was
a party
fun.
for
Yeah.
sure.
Well, we have not only the Vista, that's one of our newer
New-
ships.
yeah.
We've got some new ships since then.
Oh yeah.
The Mardi
Tell
Gras,
us.
the
Mardi Gras
celebration.
looks amazing.
We got roller coasters at sea.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
got-
went on the roller coaster, and
Okay.
I swear, I'll do it once. It was that much scary fun.
Wow.
I agree.
It was great.
I agree with you.
That's awesome.
Celebration right behind her. We have Jubilee coming to Texas later on next year.
Yes.
So
Bigger family suites.
Yeah.
A lot
Ab-
happening.
absolutely, and
Yeah.
to have a partnership with a company like Travelmation is so important to us because you guys know what you're doing, right?
Right.
You sell families, you sell fun. We're a perfect match, so we're
Yep.
excited to be here.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much for being here.
Ah.
We appreciate you very, very much.
Am I done?
No, you're
Oh,
not
okay,
done.
good.
No,
Okay.
you don't have to leave yet.
We got 1 minute, the producer says.
Okay,
so.
we got
Mike,
1
all right.
minute.
I'll-
Sorry.
I would
I
love to
can't
say
tell time
we're
up here.
excited about the partnership mutually. Tonight's after party
Yeah.
Wow.
is
Oh,
for the very
yes.
first time sponsored by Carnival Cruise Line. Can you tease for the audience anything we might be happening at the after party?
All I'm going to say is there's going to be a lot of fun,
A lot of fun.
a lot of dancing.
Yep.
Wow.
We're going to crown a couple of people.
I heard
You know,
Wow.
What?
we're going to have some royalty there,
Wow.
Okay.
Oh.
and it's going to be a great
Harry
time.
and Meghan are coming?
Yes.
Harry and
This was their next
Are
stop.
we doing
This is the
another
next
documentary?
Stop.
This
Yeah.
I
is
mean,
their
come on.
This is the
thing.
next stop on the book tour.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
going to be
Amazing.
fun. So don't miss it tonight. I
Wow.
think at 9:30.
That's
Awesome.
Right here in this
after
room.
Oh, yeah,
opening
right
night
here.
event, we'll be
Oh,
here
geez.
after that.
I
Excellent.
gotta-
Flip the
I gotta
room.
flip the room?
That's
oh
right.
my goodness.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's crazy.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Mike.
Okay, now you're done, Matt.
Now you're
Yeah.
done, Mike.
I'm
One
done.
one
think
final
so.
word.
Yeah.
One final word. Thank you, Travelmation. You guys are amazing. We want to be your best supplier, your best partner. So use us, and we want to help you build your business any way we can.
Love it.
Awesome.
All right?
Awesome.
Doing a
That's what
great
we're
job.
here
Thank
for.
you so much,
Appreciate it.
Thank you,
everyone.
Mike.
Thank you,
Mike
Mike.
with Carnival Cruise
Carnival
Lines.
Cruise Lines in the house.
Up
We love
next, continuing with the cruise
Yes,
segment.
the cruise
it.
segment.
Continuing.
We've got AMA Waterways.
AMA.
So the ships are getting a little bit smaller for this section, but AMA is what makes us a little bit different in the travel industry. I see Karen Crater right
Karen,
outside
wow.
the
So
podcast.
Shout out.
excited.
This is
Live
AMA
shout out.
Waterways' biggest fan coming here to support, and with us.
She's recording
We're a
it
big
live.
fan of her too.
This is.
Yeah.
Are you Hannah Westerdahl? Is that
I
you?
am.
Perfect.
That is me.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
So
I think Karen broke the rope and stanchion. I think she
I think
just
she did. She just
Karen,
ripped it
she
down.
just ripped
She's
it
ready
down.
to
She's
get out
ready
here.
to get over
She's
here.
gonna get out
to
there.
hang out with.
That's great. Awesome. Well, tell us about AMA.
Amma, there's so much to tell in
Okay.
only 3 minutes. So
All
that's
right.
a big challenge.
Give us the elevator pitch.
Elevator pitch.
Elevator pitch. We are a family-owned and operated river cruise company. That is 100% what we focus on. We do not do expedition, ocean, or anything else. We think by focusing on river, we're going to be the best at it.
I love that.
And we really embrace, as a family-owned company, we really embraced family travel
I
as
love
well.
it.
So we allow kids as young as 4 on board.
Oh wow.
Naturally, river cruising, it's very misunderstood.
Yeah.
Right? People don't really understand what it is, what it's all included, all the shore excursions,
ships are
biking,
beautiful.
hiking. We have a wellness program on board. We have wine tasting and beer tasting, along with our city tour, right? So there's so many
Right.
things all included. All when the ship stops every single day, you're in a different port of call, and it takes about 30 seconds to get on and off the ship.
So what
So
are
you
we
can
doing?
just
Wow.
We
walk
need a
right
podcast AMA River Cruise.
I would love that. The Christmas markets. I'm ready for that. I know Samantha
That's right.
Brown has recently sailed on AMA, and she did the Christmas markets. Karen Crater also did.
Of course, the lovely Karen.
But when I think about Europe can be intimidating for a family traveling. You don't know where you're going. Maybe it's your first time, but on a river cruise, unpacking once,
Unpack once.
and then you've got guides,
Oh,
you've got
great.
concierge, you wake up in a new city.
A new country
A new
sometimes.
country.
Tomorrow, you're in a new country.
And that the family can also, depending on the ages, go and do their own thing during the day,
Yeah.
right? So that multi-generational travel is so important to us.
That's awesome.
And when it is younger kids on board too, I think people can see through the eyes of a child when
sure.
maybe they don't know that family yet, and then it just creates this great bond. So we do love it. We are partners as well with Disney.
Yeah,
so
that's
Adventure
right. I
by
was gonna say that.
Yes.
A lot of
Adventure by
Disney fan
Disney.
listeners, and so AMA is the official Adventures by Disney River Cruise partner.
Yep.
We are, and we have some very exciting things coming. We're operating in Egypt. We're going to have
Yes.
a second
Oh,
ship
my
there next
goodness.
year, so the Amalilia. But coming March 1, we're going to be announcing our Colombia cruise.
Oh,
so
wow.
that's between Cartagena and Barranquilla. and that river cruising doesn't exist there right now.
No,
so
that's
I think
cool.
Christina's
Shaking
hyped.
Christina.
She's ready to
I'm
go.
going. I'll go. I will absolutely do that. That
we are
is
so excited about
That sounds
2024.
amazing.
Karen, I don't know if you can hear, but yes, we're going to Columbia.
Columbia
We're gonna go
River
to
Cruise.
Columbia.
Colombia.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. She says, oh, yeah.
Karen's already booked the suite. Yeah, she's ready to go.
No,
Amazing.
Karen's booking Egypt. She's
That's
really
right.
That
she's,
is true.
she's all eyes for that right now, the Nile River.
Awesome.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Well, thank you so much, Hannah.
Thank
for-
you.
Yes.
Thank you for having
And
me.
just
Absolutely.
be careful getting up because that cord is
Okay,
definitely
but
under.
one time I want to do this podcast from one of our ships.
Let's
okay?
do
Oh,
it.
let's do
Let
it.
us
We're
know.
ready for
So
We're there,
I'll get
Hannah.
you my info, okay?
That's right.
All right.
Karen, I'm sure
Thanks
has
so-
it.
Yeah, we'll ask Karen afterwards. It'll be fine.
Thank you, Hannah.
Amazing. That sounds like fun.
Thank you,
We got to do
Hannah.
that.
I mean, if she's serious, we're taking her up on that starting
what?
Monday.
We're getting
Uh-oh,
gifts.
uh-oh,
It's the
my-
game day hats.
Yes.
It is
it's the
college
ga-
game
It is
day.
college
It is.
game
Wait,
day.
okay.
We have
gosh.
chosen
We have
our
chosen-
I have a whole
sponsor.
situation.
We have
Okay.
chosen Perfect Day at Coco K.
All right.
I don't know how this is going to fit, but
Up
we're just going
next,
to do that.
Travelmation's #1 cruise partner.
This
We
is
saved
true.
the best for last in the cruising segment. This is Royal Caribbean and the one, the only, the Honorable Mary
Aw,
Lynch.
it's
Mary
great to be
Lynch.
here today.
I
How
love
are
it.
you all?
We're fantastic.
Good,
Thank you
good.
for the
Listen,
Love this. Thanks for
my
the hat.
my
That's
kids
great.
just went to Perfect Day
They
at
did.
Coco Cay for the first time in December.
Yep.
I mean, our youngest Mason has woken up crying because he misses Wonder of the Seas. So
Yeah.
like it was
Yeah.
an
Yeah.
amazing vacation.
Me
So
too,
good.
Mason.
Me too.
too.
Same.
Beckett's the same way. He goes, Dad, are we going on a cruise today?
Yeah. How
Not
about today?
buddy.
You know,
No.
when your family's happy
Yeah.
and they have those memories,
No, it's-
you know,
it's
it
legit.
just never leaves you, right?
Yeah.
It's great.
So
Yeah.
we know Travelmation loves Royal Caribbean.
Yeah.
We talk with you guys all the time.
Our
We
number
are-
one cruise
We
partner.
are
number one
home.
cruise
We are
partner.
home on those
We're very
ships.
proud of and grateful for all the support,
Yep.
really.
We just did an entire 30-minute episode last week on
Yeah.
Icon of the Seas.
Release
We-
this Monday.
We want to know
Nice.
from you, Mary, because I know you know secrets.
Mm.
What haven't we heard about Icon that you are
Mm.
super excited about?
Well, you know, they don't tell me a lot either because I talk to all of
They
you.
know you'll talk.
They
Yeah,
know I
you're
talk.
going to let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah, so what I know is we've only revealed about 40%.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So they still
Ooh.
haven't talked about all the amazing food. I do know, like in the Surfside, which is the family
Yeah.
Yes.
area,
Which
the
looks
family
amazing.
neighborhood, there's food-friendly kid food friendly,
Oh,
like
wow.
that your children
Kid-friendly
are.
food, yeah.
Yes, thank you. That they're gonna love.
little
And
nerve-wracking.
then, so in the adult area, there's gonna be maybe a little more sophisticated food. We haven't talked about the entertainment yet.
I
The
know.
shows.
We
Yeah,
had Nick
we're
Weir
still
on
waiting.
our episode
Right.
a
We
few
need
months
Nick
ago.
back.
Yeah,
we're
we
ready.
teased it,
We're ready
but-
for him.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
and we haven't talked about all the new restaurant concepts.
Oh, I
Okay.
can't wait.
And we've talked about all the pools. There's 7 pools, as you
That's
know,
crazy.
all around the ship. So we're-
Largest pool at sea.
largest pool at sea.
Amazing.
So I wish I could tell you more, but the good news is we're going to start revealing things again next month. So it's that slow rollout
like it.
and build up of all the different concepts on board.
Are there going to be tacos?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Oh.
good.
Yes.
If we
That's
don't
all I
have
need.
Loco Fresh
Right.
or like
Oh, yeah.
Loco Fresh 2.0,
Tacos,
Yeah.
margaritas.
I'm not going.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's
That's
right.
without saying.
That's my favorite part of Perfect Day is the food too.
Oh, the
Yeah.
It's so
mozzarella
good.
sticks.
So cheap, yeah.
Or those the shack burgers.
Oh,
Yeah.
guys,
It's
you
so
have
good.
to do it.
Mary, one
Perfect
quick
Day,
story.
Coco Cay.
We're
Tell
going to
it.
exhaust our cruise from the Wonder, but
Yeah,
we had a cabana
Mm.
at Perfect Day.
Amazing.
we did.
I was late because we attended
The Common Ground.
the
with
Common
Yes.
Ground for
Free.
travel agents.
Right.
Our families went on, the kids.
Great story.
And I show up not knowing where I'm going. I'd never done a cabana before there. And this lady finds me and she's like, "Oh, are you in a cabana?" I was like, "Yeah." She goes, "Are your kids Jack, Cole, Lorelai, and Mason?" And I
Wow.
was like, "Yeah." She goes, "Right this way."
Wow.
And they had been there for 30
What was
minutes.
her name?
I can't remember
that
her
is
name.
amazing.
But she was
Oh,
amazing.
She was really good.
She brought us lunch. She took it was
You know, people
was
say, a
fantastic.
lady said to me, a travel agent said, luxury means different things to
Yeah.
different people.
It does.
And one of the things that she is really important to her is they remember my name and
Ah,
they remember my, I mean,
she
that's
was-
just incredible.
she was wonderful. She was
you know?
wonderful.
it's a big deal.
Yeah,
Wish
we
I
are
could
excited.
remember
The
her
other
name.
thing we have revealed about Icon is the sweet neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Oh, we
But
talked about those a
You
lot.
did talk
did.
about
The
that.
Townhouse.
Oh,
Wow.
The townhouse it
3
is
stories.
truly a 3-story, probably larger than a lot of houses for the
Right.
children,
Yeah,
you
for
know.
sure.
Awesome.
And the
So
parents.
cool.
Well, thank you so much, Mary,
Guys
for joining
are
us.
the best. Thank you
No,
so
You're
much.
the
we're
best.
excited. You're going to be at
Appreciate it.
opening night tonight?
I am.
Oh my gosh, it's
I
gonna be a
can't
party.
wait. We have
Can't
somebody
wait.
else
A
coming.
big
surprise.
surprise
A big
tonight.
surprise.
Uh-oh.
tonight.
That's right.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
All
Stay
right.
tuned for
Well,
opening
Thank you
night.
so much. Take
Awesome.
care.
Thanks
Bye.
for the
Mary.
swag.
Yes,
Look at
thank
this.
you for
Got
the
it.
swag.
It's the Nike Dry Fit hat.
It's a nice
Thank
hat.
you. Thank
Christian
you.
was complaining because he didn't get a hat. So, in honor of Christian, we're going to toss it to him, and he's going to give us a little bit of man on the street live from the 2023 Travelmation Expo. Christian, over to you.
Wish you can feel it. My heart's pulsating out of my chest right now. There's 600 agents here, and I'm here with two first-time attendees ever to the Travelmation Retreat. Tell us where you're from and what part of the country you're from.
I'm from Kansas City.
And I'm from Orlando now.
Orlando, Florida, Central Florida in the house. It's their first time at the Travelmation Retreat. Let me ask you, do you listen to the Travelmation podcast?
No.
No.
Oh, my God.
They don't, but
Burn.
listen, I know many of you out there are first-time listeners, so we thank you for tuning in, and we hope that you'll join in and listen. It's a 30-minute episode every Monday. We have news episodes every Friday. I want to tell you this. This is exclusive that you're getting. Our CEO, founder and president, Adam Duckworth, he's giving away a dinner, a private dinner with two agents at Yachtsman. And I want to ask you, what would you say of why you deserve to go to dinner with Adam Duckworth?
Oh. Because he's got a lot of things to say. He's learned a lot about this business. I'd love to pick his brain. That'd be amazing.
What would you say to help you win that private dinner at Yachtsman with Adam?
Oh, I am a professional steak eater.
Wow.
What does that mean?
That means I can eat the heck out of a good steak.
This man
Great conversation, obviously.
Quality.
This man said he can put a hurting on a steak. Thank you both so much. Have a wonderful time. Listen, make sure you subscribe and share the Travelmation podcast.
Oh my goodness.
How are you? I'm good. How are you? Great to have you here at the Travelmation podcast. Our founder and president, Adam Duckworth, is giving away a private dinner at Yachtsman. What do you have to say of why you deserve to be at that dinner?
Why don't I deserve to be at that dinner,
Oh.
Adam? Curious to know. I'm a really good time.
She's a really good time. You hear that?
At all hours. You want to have lunch? Good time. Dinner? Good time. I'm friendly. My three top strengths are woo, cheerleader, and includer. I want you to be my friend, and I want you to be her friend.
Woo!
Wow.
Wow. I
Hey,
mean-
we got a really strong
Who
running
is
here.
that?
Strong
And
candidate.
I want to tell you, I'm throwing it back over to the trio,
Sure,
and they
sure.
got a special guest with them. Over to you guys.
So I don't think we found our winner yet. It's still up for grabs.
Still a toss
I'm
up.
sorry, what is going on?
Apparently,
You're
you're
having
having
dinner.
dinner with somebody.
Says, oh, when is this?
Christian Dumont just set it up.
I love this.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll do it. Let's
It'll be fine.
I'll get his Amex to put it
We
on.
have no idea what the giveaways are today,
No.
apparently.
Big giveaways. I think Christian made up some surprises there, but Adam apparently
Totally.
enjoyed that Yachtsman dinner.
Perfect.
If you're listening, Adam Duckworth, president and founder of Travelmation, has just joined us live here from the Travelmation Expo. Adam, I know this is your favorite day of the year. Tell us about what you're feeling right now.
It's like Christmas morning
It is.
when you wake up today. It's such a special moment. 600 of our travel agents are here. Over 40 suppliers are in this room today,
crazy.
our closest friends in the industry. This is a homecoming. This is an event I look forward to every year. It's so special. It's hard to put it into words how you can describe it, but this year is completely next level. You know, we did a retreat coming out of 2020 into 2021.
Right.
Which was extremely rare because we were the first event back from Walt Disney World event.
We were talking about it. We sat 6 feet apart while
We
we did
did.
this
We did.
broadcast.
We did, and
Yeah.
we had masks on the whole time.
Uh-huh.
And then last year we were like back, and then this year it's like,
Boom.
wow,
This year's
now
awesome.
we know what this is gonna be and how this looks, and it's phenomenal. So we're
Yeah.
just thrilled at the way things are going. We're excited.
So crazy.
I agree.
It's amazing.
It is so
feels-
crazy to see
it
how
feels
far we've
so good in here. The energy is a 10. If you are considering joining Travelmation right now, I think this crowd right here gives you a great reason to want to be a part of this company. Adam, what would you say to the person thinking about it?
If you're watching this and you've thought about being a travel agent or you've wanted to dive into this industry, I just believe that we are the very best. And I guess if you're not a great leader and you run an organization and you don't say that, would you? I mean, I guess there are some people who just say, "Hey, I'm a mediocre human being and leader," and that's how it works.
We'll
out.
take
But-
them too.
Yeah, well, you will.
I was
mean,
just
come
going to
on.
say that.
Oh, we'll
He
send your
will.
application to Austin. But we just believe there are so many amazing things about our organization that we love that if you're considering this, whether that is a side hustle or you want to turn it into a full-time thing, we're working with all kinds of people. And I just believe that we have so much to offer in this industry. It's such a cool, unique thing to be a part of.
It's gotten so big and
It
yet
has.
it's stayed so
Yeah.
personal.
It has.
And I know that's important to you. How do you feel like we've done that over the years?
I really do feel like that begins and ends with me. And that's my job to help.
That's why you're taking 2 people to dinner, apparently.
Apparently,
The
that's
Yachtsman.
fine. But that is, that's on my shoulders because if I'm not available and connected and diving in with our team, then our leaders won't be. That's just what it looks like. And I've always felt that the personal side of what we do and keeping the team small yet large was really important. I said this when I was on Carrie Newhoff's podcast a couple of months ago. I said it has always been and it will always will be about relationships. It always is and always will be.
Yep.
And if you're someone who doesn't like those, it's tough for you. I mean, it is because that's what leadership is all about. I personally like them. I met so many agents today. I got to tell you, I met some ladies who were out in the hallway, and I was like, I feel like you guys are one of like the next real waves and phases of Travelmation. We've seen people like that through the time, people who've kind of come up the ranks. So this room and this agency is filled with folks who are going to do amazing, massive things.
I agree. Do you want to talk a little bit about the announcement tonight? How about let's get into that?
Wow.
All the announcements.
You want to
today
talk
were
about
great.
the announcement? So
Start
I mean,
there.
Let's just talk about the
How
kind
about
of the
explain
big ones.
yourself?
So, you want me to explain myself? I can, no problem. I got a little heartburn though. I'll
Might be
explain
lunch.
myself. Yeah. So we announced Sarah Russell as our groups director. We all know how important that is for our company as we move forward because we have been booking groups for a long period of time, and this is just taking that to the next level. Kristen Lamb, who will be our director of events moving forward and be able to lean into the things that we're doing around the country, the fam trips we do that are exclusive to Travelmation, our retreat, there's cool things coming there. Michelle's 10th anniversary, that's just really
So
special
big.
because for someone to be around for 10 years, Michelle Bork has never worked anywhere more than, I think she said 7 years in her entire life.
Wow.
She always kind of takes the leap and moves to a different job or
She
something.
likes to switch it up.
Yeah, she does. And she's just like, I'm not going to do, so that's been fun.
That's awesome.
In terms of tonight, so I don't know that we are ready for what we're going to see tonight.
It's going to be powerful.
And not only is it going to be powerful, but the production quality of what is, and I don't want to ruin it, right? Because you need to tune in tonight.
Right.
Because there are so many people who they don't know what that room looks like, and I know what that room looks like.
Exactly.
It will be the most powerful thing that we probably ever produce, at least in our history until next year, because we always try to outdo ourselves, but this is next level powerful stuff will happen
I
tonight.
can't wait. I cannot wait. I know there's a lot of surprises in store, so I'm ready for that.
That's your teaser. And remind us, what time do they need to be tuning back into Facebook Live tonight to catch
7
that?
p.m. for the opening night event. Do not miss out.
It'll
will
only be about 5 hours, right?
It's a couple hours, 5 hours long. So get your popcorn. You don't need to go to the restroom before because we're queuing this up. This
That's
is going
right.
to be awesome.
It's going to be amazing. All right, one last word, Adam.
Here we go.
To the agents, they weren't able to make it this year. They may be sitting at home. They're having a little FOMO right now. Give them some encouragement. Give them a word.
Well, get down here. I mean,
What are
I
you
know
waiting
that
on?
some things that might have derailed your plans or whatever it is, but get off your duff and get down here. No, seriously, we will open registration for 2024 retreat tonight. That opens right during my talk, which will be really cool. Our 2024 theme is planned. That will be announced tonight. It's going to be great. Do not miss out. And by the way, when you register tonight,
Wow.
I know, isn't that wild?
That's a weird word.
When you register tonight, the pricing for the next 2 weeks will be the cheapest that it will ever be for
Uh-oh.
next year's event.
Exclusive
2 weeks.
retreat pricing.
Exclusive.
No, only for retreat.
Oh, only for retreat?
Till Tuesday.
Well,
Then it
you
goes
better
up.
get on it. I better tell you to get registering.
Man.
Oh, my goodness.
This guy.
Always great having you back.
Thank
on
you,
the
Thank you,
show.
everybody.
Hey.
Awesome job. Can't wait to see what you guys do next.
All right.
Great.
Thanks.
All right, guys. Next up, we are going to shift into our all-inclusive
Wow.
resort
Right.
section. You know, I feel like there's a little bit of a feud going on. The cruise industry, they were just here, and they were throwing some punches. But now it's
Look
at
up
our
this.
coffees
to the,
are here.
here's the
Oh my
coffee.
gosh.
Thank
too.
you to the
Perfect.
production assistant,
Wow.
Mickey King.
Thank
Wow,
you,
Mickey
Mickey
King.
King.
Thank you
coming
so
in
much.
clutch.
Is that what I
Director
got?
of
That's what I
Director
got.
of Drinks.
I got you 4 straws because you need 2 per drink.
Because they're
Thank you.
paper
Apparently.
straws.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Sure do.
Look at Mickey
We're getting
King
hats. We're getting coffee.
This is
I
coming
amazing.
in
mean,
clutch
this
with
is
the coffee
great.
delivery. I
So
love
many
it.
gifts. So we just finished the cruise segment. They threw some punches at the all-inclusive market. Next up,
Oh, no.
we're going to give the all-inclusives a chance to fight back of why you should be thinking all-inclusive for 2023 travel. So first up, another true gem of a Travelmation partner. We have Sandals and Beaches Resorts with the wonderful Miss Liz Perky.
Liz
Perky
Perky in the
Joining
house.
us.
She's famous.
I'm a little bit famous, but guess what? This is round 2.
That's right.
Yeah.
Round 2.
I
I'm gonna
know.
start punching.
You're
Yeah.
doing great. So the cruise industry, they were here. They had a whole segment, and they said that that's the vacation people need to think about
Uh-oh.
for 2023.
Shots
they
fired.
said we've got these all-inclusive packages now, which they stole from you guys.
Yep.
They did.
And they're saying they're the best. So what is your response? Why should people think Sandals and Beaches this year?
Well, an all-inclusive is not a cruise, folks. Remember, on a cruise, you still have to tip. You still have to buy any kind of alcoholic beverages, even non-alcoholic beverages. A fun little mocktail, a fun little virgin strawberry daiquiri is not included. Right? So
That's true.
also, right, any kind of excursions at a Sandals resort, we actually include going out on a catamaran or Hobie catting or sunfish
Scuba.
sailing, scuba,
Golf.
right, all those things, snorkeling. So
Love it.
Absolutely.
that's a true all-inclusive.
That's right.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, you think they're
Yeah.
getting a little loose with that language?
Could be. Semantics.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Not it's not trademarked. All-inclusive is not trademarked.
No.
Should be.
No.
We had both your scuba director and your golf director on the podcast
Yes.
recently. I mean, and that's just so cool that you can add that into part of your vacation, scuba certifications and everything. I mean, that's cool. That's unheard of, really.
Yeah.
So we love that aspect.
It's
of
a
an
huge
all-inclusive for
huge
sure.
value. It's a
Yeah.
huge value. If you wanted to go and dive, I mean, you're talking easy $500 a dive.
Right.
If you were to go to any other resort,
Wow.
and you know, you can dive twice a day at
Yeah.
a Sandals. So just the value alone,
Right.
not to mention the golf green skis.
Right.
In the Caribbean, it could get kind of pricey, you know.
That's huge.
So yeah, it's all included.
Yeah.
Wow.
With instruction. Yeah.
So tell us, we're big Sandals and Beaches fans. Tim has his car wrapped.
×2.
What,
Two
what are
cars
the
wrapped now.
surprises that are coming this year? Can you tell us any secrets of what's coming up for Sandals and Beaches or what's coming this year?
So we actually always have surprises, right? So we're actually really excited this year to be rolling out some new hotels.
Yeah.
Right?
So
we
exciting.
just rolled out Sandals Royal Curacao. We're about to roll out Sandals Duns River coming in May, right?
Yeah.
So we're very, very excited about that. We got a couple beaches resorts that are opening up. That's a expansion of our brand for the families.
That's exciting.
And maybe even another island. We're thinking
Wow.
more islands. I can't really announce it right
Oh!
now. But you know, you never know. You
Next
never
year,
know.
Liz. We'll
Teasing
have you
it
back.
next year.
St. Vincent the Grenadines is another. I forgot that one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So
That
you
looks
never know.
amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I've heard some even teases of things to come for this brand. You guys are known for the overwater bungalows being in the Caribbean, right? You don't have to fly 27 hours to get to the Maldives.
Right.
But I've heard there's some big overwater bungalow announcements coming this year. So I would just say stay tuned
Stay
on
tuned.
social, watch Sandals and Beaches, watch your Travelmation travel agents.
We're going to talk about it on the podcast.
We're gonna
Sure
drop
we
it.
will.
Yeah.
That's a whole podcast in itself.
Absolutely.
It's all about the water
We can't
and
wait.
being
Awesome.
over the water.
So
yeah.
tell us whenever you're ready. We'll drop it here first, okay?
That's right.
Does that work?
You got it.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, Liz, thank
Absolutely.
you for coming on the show.
Thank
Thanks
you
for
so
being
much,
here to
Liz.
talk
Thanks,
Sandals.
Liz.
We'll see you tonight.
Oh,
Sounds
yeah.
Amazing.
All right, next up, another favorite all-inclusive resort experience.
Hello.
I would
All
love,
right, perfect.
I would love for you to introduce yourself because my sheet says Ray Brew and you are not Ray Brew. So tell us who you are and who you're with and what you are excited to be here for at the
So-
Travelmation Expo.
I am Natalie Rogers. I'm
Hello,
with
Natalie.
Palace Resort.
Yep. Palace.
Ray
Awesome.
Brew is my coworker, so I
guy.
stepped in last minute to take over for him.
Awesome.
We're
Leave
glad
it to
have
Ray
you.
to throw an audible, right?
That's okay. That's okay.
All right, so this is our all-inclusive section. This is when, you've got agents listening, you've got clients listening. Your job now in 60 seconds is to tell them why they should think Palace Resorts for 2023.
Okay, so for 2023, Palace Resorts should definitely be your number one choice for luxury all-inclusive destinations. We have a fantastic selection of family-friendly properties, adults-only properties.
Yeah.
We've got properties. The majority of our properties are AAA 4-diamond rated or higher. So you're going to get the absolute best for your dollar and for your clients. I just returned from a fam trip last night. I flew in at 9:30 last night.
Thank you.
I've been there for the last 4 days.
Where were you at?
I was at Sun Palace, which is in the Cancun Hotel
I just
Zone.
booked Sun yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's so
That
great.
is so
It's a great
beautiful.
The staff is on point, but it's a really great destination. It's an easy sell, and we have a fantastic team of BDMs who are more than happy to help you if it's your first time booking a Palace property. We're more than happy to walk you through that process as well.
Oh, I love it. Sun Palace is beautiful. They have a great view of the ocean.
Gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
Well,
and
and it
adults
is-
only?
It is
It
adults
is adults only.
and it is aptly named Sun Palace because
Yeah.
it's got the beautiful views of the beach, amazing sun rises on that property as well.
It's amazing. One of my favorite places, the Grand at Moon Palace, or Moon Palace the Grand,
Yeah.
as you guys changed it up
right.
on me.
Yeah.
But
We
if
did a
you're
little flip.
if you're looking for family-friendly, all-inclusive in Mexico, it is my go-to spot every single
100%.
time.
It is. It's got a full water park.
Yep.
There are bumper cars. There's a ropes course. There's lunar golf. It's such an outstanding product for the family friendly.
The coffee shop.
I was
the coffee
just
shop.
about to say that.
It's so good. The pastries,
Oh,
tacos,
and the little chocolates.
Yes.
Los Tacos.
Los Tacos is
My favorite.
outstanding.
I love
but
Los
I'll also
Tacos.
tell you, it's a great option for adults as well.
I
It's-
agree.
It's
Yeah.
got sections where you can take the kids, sign them
Yep.
in to the water park or one of the kids or the teens clubs. And then in addition to that, there's an amazing adults-only day club. So the
Oh,
adults
we
have
know.
their own option for swimming pools.
Yeah, we spent a week there one day.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Yeah, and all of those extras at the Grand are included. There's
Yep.
no additional
Love it.
charge. You don't have to pay for the arcades or any of that additional.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
That's
Well,
Awesome.
great.
Well,
I
thank
think-
you so much.
I think that says it all. But
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Yeah.
thank you so much for being here. Tell
Thank you
Ray
for
that
having me.
rascal that he avoided it this time, but
We'll
not
find
next
him.
time. We'll find him.
I will. Thank you so much for having me.
Have a great day.
You too.
All right, this next one, this is a friend of ours. She's been
Friend of the show.
a friend of the show for a long time. Just recently switched brands, so maybe we should talk a little bit about her new home. But Julie, now that you can hear us, we just introduced you. This is the all-inclusive segment. And
Yes.
in 2023, people have a lot of places they can travel, but we said you're a friend of the show. Brand new brand for you. Talk to us about your new home and where you live.
Oh, this is such a wonderful place to be. Iberostar Beachfront Hotels is where we are, and we have 120 hotels and resorts. Did y'all
Wow,
know that?
that's a lot.
did
That's
I
a
did
lot.
not know that.
We
That's
even
a
have an
lot.
Amazon cruise. It's an all adults.
That's cool.
Oh, isn't that fun?
Aw,
so
I'm doing a
Is
lot
that like
next year.
the Jungle Cruise, the movie? Kind of like
Yeah.
that?
it goes
In
out
real
of
life.
Manaus in down there in Brazil. So we're a very well-rounded brand. For today, we're concentrating a lot on Mexico and Jamaica, and of course the Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
And our resorts there. We have 21 just in that area
Yeah.
of the 120.
Right. So
That's great.
I would say I'm the least familiar with Iberostar. It's a new brand, which I love, right? We, as agents, as clients, you get introduced to these new brands, and until you really experience them, you don't really have a place for them in your mind. So give us a favorite experience from an Iberostar of yours. I mean, exact destination, which one was it? Tell us about it, why you loved it.
Absolutely. One of the first things they did when I joined the team in June was get me on resort. So
Absolutely.
I've seen 20 of the 21.
Holy cow.
June
It-
already.
I mean,
Wow.
down there. So again, to experience them and to be on resort. So the Grand product is our all adult,
Okay.
and it's not couples though. It can be couples. It could be a girlfriend getaway. It could be mother-daughter. It could be two men that want to go golfing. It's a great product. Then we have the coral level, which is the next level down, and we have an all adult coral, and we have a
family level coral. That's our highest brand for families.
Wow.
Junior suites, room service included, beautiful resort. And then the next level down is selection level.
Okay.
Junior suite resorts for families, and anybody can go to those as well. And then we also have our best value level.
Wow.
So those are going to be, for the clients that are just looking for a quick getaway, maybe a little more budget friendly.
Yep.
We have those too. So we have something for everybody.
That's right. That's awesome.
I love it.
I'm grateful for a little sneak peek behind the Iberostar curtain because we have to. We have to learn these new brands. If you stick with what you know, you miss out on great new things that
That's
are
right.
out there. So we're grateful for you. We're grateful to have a friend in the industry. And now I'm thinking Iberostar
should
might
go
be,
try it out.
Yeah, we should go try it out.
Yeah.
Yes.
We were told we should do an AMA live podcast. If you need to do a Iberostar live podcast, we're in.
We're
Where should
ready
we
for
go?
that.
Your
Guys,
number one recommendation.
Wherever you
Yeah.
want to go, we're there.
All
You
right.
just tell me we're headed out, and
I like
will make it
tacos.
happen.
Okay.
Tacos, so
Mexico
Mexico.
is
Tacos.
better.
All
right,
The
perfect.
Paricio is amazing.
All right.
So
Oh, there we
Thanks,
go.
Sign me
guys.
up.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Julie.
Julie.
We love Julie.
Yeah, Julie's great.
All right, you guys want to introduce this next guy because this is unique to the show.
I would love to introduce this next guy. So we did categorize this specific brand in the all-inclusive, and it mostly is, but they're more of a tour operator for very unique all-inclusive experiences. And this is our friend Daniel Santiago Diaz.
Yes.
Okay, I got it right.
Perfect
And
pronunciation,
he
too.
is, well, obviously, and he is with Covelli, and Covelli is one of our partners for the Maldives.
Yes,
So,
it is.
Wow, like,
We're specializing
Yeah.
in the Maldives. We offer over 135 resorts out there.
Oh
so
my
any
goodness.
type of price point, because guys, the Maldives is not only expensive. That's the
Yeah.
little
It can
thing that
be.
we have. It can be,
if you want it to be.
but not everything will be the ultra luxurious thing that people see out
correct.
there.
It is
we're
true.
trying to help the agents kind of diverge through the whole
Yeah.
process and do it on a little bit more of a budget friendly, and obviously romance and honeymoons that are out there are amazing. So
Yes. I've never been. Have you guys ever been to the Maldives?
No, never.
let's
I've
get
sent
you guys
clients.
there.
Definitely on the
We've
bucket
never
list,
gone.
right?
Of course. I was just there in October and it was absolutely amazing. Really didn't have that much time to relax. I was visited 8 properties in 9 days.
Oh my goodness.
But every property had its own little charm. I did every price point out there. So again, everything that you guys want to do out there, it's on a bucket list of every traveler out there has the Maldives on their bucket list.
That's
Yeah.
so true.
The idea is to start researching and starting to get a little bit of more confidence and building that knowledge a little bit, and that's how we help. We have a booking platform that the agents can use, as well as we have a human reservations team. So any questions that they have, anything that they need, we're gonna always be here to help.
One of my favorite things about using Covelli is the chat feature. I
Yes.
mean, they are ready. If you, the client, are out there and you have a question, I don't know the answer, I'm chatting with them directly, and they answer all the time. If it's
Yes.
5
That's
a.m.,
nice.
if it's midnight, they're always with us.
And that's the idea, because I know it's a foreign destination for a lot of people. People really don't know it.
Right.
Obviously, there's a lot of
Moving
incidents
parts for
exactly
sure.
that
Yeah.
happen. But the idea is for you guys to, again, have a partner that will always going to be here to help you out.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Daniel, I think this is an important question. I'd love to hear your professional opinion on this. We get asked about the Maldives a lot. If you can't give X number of nights, when should you start thinking about the Maldives? Let's say it's like you have to at least be thinking 5-night trip, 7-night trip. What is your opinion there?
I always say 7 plus
Okay.
land. So remember that the flights are a little bit longer from
Yeah.
the US, so you have to account for that. So I always say a 10-day itinerary, including the land, will be perfect.
Perfect fit.
Yes.
Okay, I
All right.
love that.
That's
and,
helpful.
And it
Yeah.
doesn't always have to be over water bungalow. You guys
No.
have many resorts that are on the sand instead
Yeah, you have
of
beach
over the water.
villas, you have garden rooms, you have sometimes multi-room villas. So if you want to have a family that has, different types of kids, or they have multi-generational family, you guys have properties out there that can cater to anything. We even have an accessibility property now called the Amila Maldives, that even if you're disabled, if you're in a wheelchair, they've already kind of revamped the whole property to make it easier for you guys to actually
That's
be
huge.
I love it.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Are you coming tonight?
Of course I am.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Yeah. Look,
Excellent.
I already have my prints out.
I like
Oh,
that.
yes.
Perfect.
For those of you
Awesome.
at home that don't know, we have our theme this year is Animal Kingdom. He has
That's right.
turtles on his shorts.
Because
Right.
turtles
There you
are always living in the Maldives.
That's
so
right.
they're
Oh,
always
there you
around.
go.
There you
Perfect.
Thanks,
Love that.
Daniel.
Awesome.
We
Thank you,
appreciate
guys. Have a
being
nice
Thank you
day.
so
on.
much.
This
I'm
Careful with that cord.
I'm going to put this out there as an idea after what you just said,
you.
Christina.
What'd I say?
If you're watching from home and you're still engaging with tonight's event, I'm going to challenge you to wear animal print too.
Oh, go to your closet.
Yeah.
Find something.
Maybe the local Goodwill.
Party City. If
Party
you're a dude.
City. Yeah.
We were saying the men's selection of animal print is a lot more sparse than the female selection
It's a little
for
different.
animal print.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're going back to the floor now. We've got another live from the street segment with the main man, Mr. Christian Dumont. Christian, what you got for us now?
At the Travelmation Vendor Expo, we're live. I want to remind you, if you're listening, be sure to comment, put in the comment where you're listening from, tell us what you're doing, how you're doing, and also click the share button. We're going to randomly give away 3 nights at a Disney Moderate to one lucky commenter. So I'm here right now, so many agents in the room. I want you to introduce yourself and tell us where you're from.
Hi, I'm Jess Steele, and I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Atlanta, Georgia, and you can see all Disneyed out. Tell us, I want you to tell me, what is your favorite resort at Disney?
Well, I'm staying at the Grand Floridian this time, and I gotta admit, it's gonna be hard to beat.
Big money.
But the Princess Royal rooms at Port Orleans are absolutely incredible. Those might be my favorite.
Well, you know, if you're listening, you probably have some love for Disney. Our podcast is all things travel, Disney, and more. And our #1 most listened to episodes are Disney episodes. And our most listeners, they're going to know that Tim Elrod's favorite place to eat is the Rainforest Cafe. So if you could have dinner with Tim at the Rainforest Cafe, what's your go-to order?
I'm not sure, probably a steak.
A steak. Okay, well, okay. How are you going to have your steak cooked?
Okay, nobody hate me, but well.
All right, we're cutting it off there. I'm throwing it back to you guys live on the floor with our next guest.
Wow, a well-done steak.
At the Rainforest Cafe, my favorite restaurant,
Doesn't
apparently.
get much better than that. Big golfer, too.
I'm a big golfer. Lots of golf trips.
We like to spread lies about Tim.
Yeah,
all right,
perfect.
This next guest, she was part of the big global announcement press conference this morning. Her new title, Director of Groups for Travelmation, Miss Sarah Russell. I'm so proud.
Me too.
I remember, it feels like just yesterday, your little baby agent that came on
Baby
the
agent.
Baby agents.
and now you're stewarding every group that comes through this Travelmation team.
I know it's been a journey, but I am so excited to take on this role and help our agents really grow their group's business and help them feel confident when they're working with clients who have large groups.
Yeah. So if you're a client and you're listening, Sarah, why should the client be excited that we just developed a groups department here at Travelmation?
It's really just my role is going to be to help your agent feel confident when they're working with groups. So when you reach a Travelmation agent, it will have the support they need to make sure your group is taken care of and that it is a stress-free process for you, and your agent will be confident and have the support on the back end, so you can be confident when you're reaching out to Travelmation that your group is going to be really taken care of.
That's awesome.
It's huge. Yeah.
And I heard that our group's business from last year to this year grew 4,000%. So we really saw a need. We're doing groups left and right, family reunions.
Groups everywhere.
I mean,
well, and post-COVID, people want to travel as groups.
Post-COVID, that does help.
Yeah.
I mean, groups are great. I mean, it helps the client. Usually with groups, you're saving money. When you have more people come together, the better the pricing is for you. So it's really it's a win for the client. And then of course your agent is happy to assist and make those dreams come true.
Oh,
That's awesome.
I'm doing a cruise wedding group this May.
That's awesome.
They're a very large group. We've been working with them for years because they originally booked during COVID, but I love being there for them and like really helping them just, fulfill their dreams and have this amazing wedding. And I love doing that. And I know that you're going to love being in that position too and being that liaison between vendor, agent, client. Yeah, I'm excited.
I love getting to partner with our agents and help them feel confident and succeed in their businesses. So I'm really excited to take on this role.
Amazing.
Awesome. Well, thank you for joining us. Thanks for being here at the Expo Live with us.
Yeah.
What are you doing next? What are your plans?
Getting ready for opening night.
Hair and
It's
makeup.
a big night.
It's a
Yeah,
big
gotta
night.
do the hair, gotta do the
Yeah.
makeup.
Me too.
Get on that animal print,
That's right.
That's right.
That is right. That's
Awesome.
right. Thanks so
All
much
right.
for being
Thank
on,
you,
Sarah.
guys.
We
We'll see you soon,
appreciate
Sarah.
you. We'll see you tonight.
All
Our
right.
new groups director.
Sarah,
there
she's
she
the
is.
best.
Tim, tee up this next segment for us.
Oh gosh, let me pull it up.
We got the old tour operator segment.
Yes. So
What's a tour operator?
Right. So a tour operator is basically an industry term that we use. Think of it at home. A tour operator would be your Expedia, or a booking engine that you use.
But for us.
But for us.
Yep. So
And they have the best partnerships with all of these big brands, and they do group contracts as well. So we have Tim, you want to?
yeah.
Okay.
So the first one we have up is one of my favorites, Delta
Me too.
Vacations.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
guys, how are you?
Thanks for joining us.
Oh my God, thanks for having me here. I think this is an amazing crowd.
Isn't it awesome?
It's
Like,
crazy.
Been talking nonstop. I'm just glad I have a voice at this point.
That's
I
right,
know.
me
Everyone's
too.
been so
Us
engaged
too,
here.
yeah.
Same.
Same
Well,
for sure.
David Bentz from Delta Vacations, like Tim said, a true favorite partner for
It
us,
really is.
especially from the Atlanta area. It's the easiest way to package all-inclusive
It's true.
transfers and your flights if you're a Delta fan, which we are. We love our
Yeah.
points.
Absolutely. There's so many ways to have those points too. We were just talking with a couple other agents of like, how do you talk about Delta Vacations? What's the difference? And so many people are Sky Mile savvy. Like, how can I get more miles? So we are the only tour operator that's giving them bonus miles in addition to what they earn.
Oh,
If they had their
And a
Amex from
discount.
Delta, you're getting additional spend on that. So
Yep.
we're just really talking about what are the ways that advisors can use Delta Vacations, have that in their back pocket, bring to their clients to say, here, I've got the magic secrets here for you. You're not going to get anywhere else.
Yeah, it's
Right.
huge.
I have a lot of clients that like to convert their Sky Miles into Delta Vacations gift cards,
Yeah.
and then they can use that to go towards their trip. So if you've got those miles saved up, you don't have to wait and just use them on Delta flights. You can book an entire all-inclusive package.
Sure, and we're looking at different ways too. So land only is another great thing. People can book flights with their miles. They'll book land only with us. We can make sure to get you those package rates when you let us know those flights. We'll make sure they have the transfers. It's all seamless. And there's so many ways. You said about Atlanta,
Yeah.
but I got to say we've grown Seattle. Like that's a
Oh,
new hub for Delta.
wow.
We've got LA. We're making a lot of investments in New York. So LaGuardia is a great domestic, but JFK,
That new Sky Club.
the new
Holy
Sky
cow.
Club, they just closed
Ooh,
Terminal
yeah.
2 because we're going to redo that whole thing. So making a
Cool.
lot of new investments, and like the new Sky Club in LA. I don't know if anyone's been to that one, but it
Amazing.
is
LAX.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So many fun things. And there's Sky Clubs that are in places you wouldn't think of. Austin has one.
Yeah.
Nashville has one. And Nashville's just opening the new airport. So
I
a
love
lot of
a
great
Delta
things going
Sky
on,
Club.
and just things that we're adding. And we're really focused in on that experience.
Yeah.
Traveling on a flight is great, but what happens when you're in destination?
Right.
And really making sure we put those top partnerships for you. So
Yeah.
we're only doing 4-star and above hotel now going forward.
Oh,
Really
Really?
focusing in on like how do we give you the quality, because
I
when you're on a
love
Delta
that.
flight, you've got that expectation.
Yep.
That's
we want to
true.
make sure that same expectation is on the ground for you,
That's
and
great.
that's our theme: go beyond the flight.
That is a
Oh, I
great
love
business
that.
model.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
great.
it.
Yeah.
Good
And
for you
it's
guys.
nice for us as agents because we can trust that the pieces of the itinerary are going to happen.
It's
You
an
know,
easy brand to get behind.
You don't
Yep.
know if some transfers are going to make it, but when we book with Delta Vacations, we know
We have
we
stories.
got them ready. So
Well, and we're here for everybody 24/7.
Yep.
Right.
You've
guys
got
are
that
great.
number. If you ever need it, you can call us any time of the day. We're here to help you and help your customer.
There you
Awesome.
go.
Amazing.
Well,
awesome.
thank you, David. Thanks for being on the show.
Thank
with
Thank
us.
you
much.
so
This was very
much.
fun.
Having you,
Back
man.
to the road, yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you.
Awesome.
right.
Thank you so much.
you.
All right, who we got next?
Next up, we got Viator, and we got our
Viator.
friend Brian Kalerchik. He was with us at the road show.
He was with us at the road show. And
Now-
yeah,
Yeah.
amazing.
Now, Viator, you probably are familiar with it. It's very known like an Expedia. It's that, public-facing vendor, but we also have the ability to book Viator for you as the agent. Well, what I love to do with Viator is I'll sometimes, depending on where a client's going, if you Google top 10 excursions, Dominican Republic, top 10
Right.
excursions, Cancun, there's always a Viator link that you can copy and paste and send to your client. So,
Always.
Brian, thank you for joining us. I'd love to hear more about Viator.
Thank you so much. I'm glad actually we're actually here, and I'm super excited. Like, your agents are incredible, and it's fast learning, and how much you guys adopt the platform, and especially the share with client link, like one of the things that you were just
That's my
talking
favorite
about.
thing.
And one of the things I just want to make sure to remind everyone is that if you could see on camera, we brought back the 15% promo
Wow.
code that
Uh-oh.
you guys have available. till the end of February that you guys can take advantage of, and that's also
That's huge.
through the share a client link, and it doesn't affect your guys' commission.
That's
so
awesome.
what's one of the things you could definitely take advantage of. But one thing also I just love with the share a client link that you guys can just so much take advantage of is that you can use it in destination. You can use it on so many different ways to build a business with your company, because like we have our homepage version that's great for either your social media or for your signature and your email. But then we also have target destinations for your client in destination, or just want to give them advantage to look at the product. But that's also where you can start building the client actual relationship, because you can put the share a client link, and then you can say, hey, if you have questions, if you have anything, please come back to me and we can talk. And that's going to get that client excited that they have a touch person. That's really why travel agents came into this industry, to connect with your clients.
That's right.
Because that's also going to help you reconnect you with your clients and really get that constant money that you're looking for, that flow every year. But then we also have our target destinations on a product level, like we were just mentioning. And that's great for like those wedding parties that you can really help with, like, hey, send this to everyone. This is 5 different products you guys want to look at. But if you have any questions, again, come back to me, because that's where you can start finding new clients.
That's right.
And start really having people that you can reconnect.
Yeah.
So that's what I really love about it.
That's awesome.
I love working with Viator. I mean, it's one of my favorite things that I've ever booked is like just the Machu Picchu skip the line tour. Like if you want to do something like that, like if you have any idea of something that you want to do to add to your vacation, we can help you through Viator. I love it.
And the thing that's what always is like hilarious with our platform, like, so I've been working with the company for 9 years.
Wow.
So, like, I don't know if you guys ever heard of a city called Pigeon Forge.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Of course.
I didn't actually know there was a city called Pigeon Forge until about 4 years ago.
There's actually a lot to
We're
do.
well aware.
Exactly. That's the thing. I was like, wait, there's a city called Pigeon. Wait, this is Dolly Point. Oh, okay. This is really
All coming
awesome.
together.
But the thing is that we have over 100 products in that city.
Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So like
A
those
lot
are
to
the,
do there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's like the crazy thing that I still can't believe with the platform is when I started, we had 25,000 tours.
Wow.
And that was back in
What?
And that's a lot.
And
this-
now how many do we have?
We have roughly about 350,000 tours.
It's a lot.
You think it, they've got it. There
Basically,
you
and
go.
if we don't got it, we'll probably get it. That's the
Exactly.
crazy. And the thing that really I want to make sure all Travelmation agents really know and think about is that, so domestically we sell about 70,000 tours. That's just domestically. Then we also have international in like the APAC region, or not APAC, the European region. We have 140,000 tours.
Wow.
And that's in the whole region. Another thing that I want to give you just a daunting factory number. In Italy, we have over 35,000 products. In Italy.
Wow.
In Rome, 9,000 products.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Amazing.
So that's really how many products that we have to really get your client booking on a tour, but also with that share a client link to make them look on their own and reserve on their own.
Right.
It's just so many tactics that you can do with our platform that just, I love actually come with these, because I also love to hear from your agents how they use it, and share that with other agents around the world, or just any agent in general, because I'm not here, unfortunately, really to help you like grow your, I'm here to help you grow your product and just grow your business.
Yeah.
I don't want you just to sell Viator as a product.
Yeah.
That's not going to really help you keep on coming back to these experiences, these
Right.
locations. I want you to grow as like a company, or you as an independent person, because that makes it so we look better. But we can't do anything until you book your client going
That's
to
right.
that destination.
Yeah.
So us helping on every step of the factor
Yeah.
really helps you grow all together.
And I agree. It really does. It adds depth to every type of vacation that's out there. So, Brian, appreciate you coming on the show, talking about Viator with us. It's been great having you, brother.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
guys
Thank you,
all.
brother.
You have a great day.
Thanks.
Again, don't forget about the 15% promo code till the end of February.
That's
All
right.
right.
And a webinar on the 14th. So if you have one on Valentine's Day and you don't have a date, I'll be your date.
All
I'll
right,
see you there.
Ryan.
I love it. I love it. And you're a Travelmation travel agent. If you're a client, if you're listening, they can get you that promo code and apply that extra 15% off to your vacation. So next up, we got Apple Leisure Group. We've got Miss Lisa Doss with us.
Nope, I don't
Nope,
think
Jennifer.
so. We got,
Oh, it's not
They
Lisa.
switched it up.
we have
Oh, they
another.
mixed it up on
No,
us.
we decided to switch it up on you
Are
guys.
you
Keep you
all
on your
right,
toes.
all
Are you Ray Abreu?
Ray?
I am. My name's Jennifer Llewellyn. I
Hey,
am
Jennifer.
the new
Ah,
BDM
yes,
for all of
Amazing.
Travelmation
Oh, cool.
for LG Vacations. So
Good
I
luck.
wanted to come on here and introduce
Good luck
myself to
handling
everybody.
all of that.
Thank you.
Handling all of us.
So
yeah.
far, everybody's real good. Everybody's real nice.
Well, it's great to meet you. We've got agents listening. We've got clients listening. So talk a little bit about what is Apple Leisure Group.
Sure. I mean, Apple Leisure Group is really your one-stop shop for booking vacations. We have 6 brands. Some of them you may know, like FunJet, Travel Impressions, Apple Vacations. We've got our airline brands like United and Southwest Vacations. And then, of course, we have Blue Sky Tours, which just does Hawaii.
Oh.
But the great thing about our brands is pretty much no matter which one you pick, we can kind of send you wherever you want to go, and we can really make it easy for the agents. You know, they can book a full vacation package, whether they need hotels, flights, excursions, transfers, you know, pretty much anything you want to do. And of course, I think we're probably best known for Caribbean and Mexico, but really we can send you all over. Especially for 2023, a big focus for us this year is Europe.
Europe. I was just about to say that. I think
We need more of
I
that.
feel like I'm only booking Europe lately,
Yeah.
and I've actually number one stop is Apple Leisure Group.
What's
FunJet.
your favorite? What's your favorite brand for Europe? If an agent wants to do that,
Well, to be honest, I would look at the main 3, Apple, FunJet, and Travel Impressions.
Yep.
And then if you are near a United hub, United can do it too.
Yeah.
And if you are near a United hub, that's nice because, they'll do a commission on flights. So that's
great.
always a big one. Yeah.
Hello. That
That's
is
perfect.
huge.
Yes.
Good to know.
But
That's
I agree
awesome.
with you. I've actually had quite a few of your agents ask me here. Greece has been a hot topic.
Greece. Absolutely.
yeah.
Greece and Italy right now are
Yes.
insane.
Europe is back.
It's back.
Yeah,
Very popular.
We're happy about that too. Me
too.
I love Europe.
Do you have a favorite vacation story personally that you want to share with the crowd?
Oh, wow. You know
Something
what?
that truly you left this world with a memory instead of a dream.
We put her on the spot.
Oh gosh,
Truly.
no, that's a good one because I've been very fortunate to have done a lot of travel myself. I've done a lot of Europe travel. I've done Caribbean and Mexico travel. I'll give you probably my most recent one. In September, I got to go and stay at Secrets Aquamal down in
Ooh,
Riviera.
yeah, everyone loves that
The
one.
property was gorgeous. It was my first time, but it is such a special destination. I'm a big animal lover, and I love that you can go right off the beach there.
Oh my gosh.
Because Aquamal actually means sea turtle in Mayan. That's
way.
why it's called that. But
Turtle has been the theme of this show.
I
so
was
far.
just gonna
turtles on the
say that.
shorts.
This is the Turtle Podcast.
Wow.
Perfect. Love
Turtle
it.
time. Where my Bravo fans at?
Awkward. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming. Thank you for talking to us about Apple Leisure
Sure.
Group. Any last words for the audience?
Yes, actually, one thing I do want to mention is, of course, if you are interested in learning more about our brands or working with us, we actually just launched a great travel agent training program called ALGV Pro.
Whoa.
It teaches you about our brands. It teaches you the tricks and tips you need to know about how to use our booking systems.
Yes.
So like if you do have those Europe itineraries, and usually when people are going to Europe, they want to do multi-destination.
Yep.
We will teach you how to do that in that training program. So yes, be sure to check out ALGV Pro.
That's awesome. Thank
All
you
right.
so much
Thank
for
you
coming
so
on
much.
the
Thank
show.
Thanks, everybody.
you.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to
Thank
meet you
you.
too.
Oh, guys, it's time.
It's time.
Yep.
It's
The main
time.
man.
The main man in tour operator world. We've got the one, the only,
Yes,
the
sir.
infamous
He is
Dave
infamous.
Rosati, Expedia Tap. He is officially with us on the show here.
Expedia Dave in the
Expedia
house.
Dave in the
Welcome to
house.
the show, brother.
I didn't really know I had that accolade.
The man,
You
the
do.
myth, the
Oh,
legend.
Here, if you need to adjust the
Legendary
mic
Dave.
Okay.
and put it in
Perfect.
front of, yeah.
I think you're so legendary because at one of the roadshow stops, we actually had the entire roadshow singing "Happy Birthday."
It was his
to
birthday.
Dave.
That was a great day.
So you're a legend in the Travelmation industry.
Wow. I can't beat that at all.
Well, thanks for trying. But Dave, tell us
Yeah.
a little bit. Most clients out there, most agents, they know Expedia. Tell us about why they should be still thinking Expedia for their clients or for the agents that are listening.
So Expedia Tap is the only product of Expedia that is agents friendly.
Right.
So,
Very true.
So it's the only portal that gives commission to travel agents. So that in itself is a benefit.
That's it.
There are many products on Expedia Tap, like Verbo, which Expedia owns,
Yeah.
that they can get commission. If they went to the Verbo website, they wouldn't. But if they do it through Tap, they can get commission on it. So it's a very travel-friendly portal, travel agent-friendly portal.
I just feel like you guys have everything. Like,
Well,
Yeah.
when I can't find something somewhere for a client, I look on Expedia and
It's
it's there.
there.
So I book
Spring
it.
That
Hill
is
Suites
true.
in Idaho.
Probably
got
there.
It. Yeah.
Four Seasons and wherever,
Yeah.
probably got it.
It's
They've
there.
got it.
Don't
Well-
tell Karen though.
That's right.
we have
Not through
over
Expedia.
1 million hotels alone. That's
Wow.
not airlines,
Wow.
rental cars, um, transfers, activities.
Activities,
Those are all
yeah.
additional stuff. And there are a lot of products that if you go to their website directly, that they wouldn't be able to get commission, but they would be able to get commission on Expedia Tap.
And
Yeah.
I will say, if you're a client listening, the best news, this isn't a secret. We don't have to be shy when we talk about commission because it doesn't change the price for you either way.
It's true.
So whether or not we're booking it and you're hearing Dave talk about this commission we're getting, it's to the cent the same cost as if you're booking it on Expedia's website.
Absolutely.
And there's a new enhancement that's coming out that is not 100% operational yet, is that now the bill of sale will not say Expedia on the customer's credit card. It will say travel and their itinerary number. So that customer will never know that you used Expedia
What?
as a
That's super cool.
as a sale. So you are able to brand yourself, and they won't know it's Expedia Tap. They'll just say travel and the itinerary number.
Because that's connecting the client better with the destination, and that's what we want.
And
right?
it allows the customer to think of you as the sole beneficiary of their endeavor.
That's perfect,
We
Dave.
appreciate that.
I love that.
Well, we love the partnership, Dave. We've been so excited to see you around here at the expo.
Dave,
Are
do
you
you have
excited
your
for tonight?
You have your outfit planned for tonight?
I do.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm excited.
wow.
He got it. We got
He
a
said it
thumbs
with
up.
confidence.
Thumbs up.
He
That's
did.
right.
It is different.
Oh,
Perfect. I love that. You're gonna
I'm
make
going to rival you.
you're gonna make Christian Dumont proud.
I can't wait to learn more.
That's
Dave,
right.
thanks
Oh,
for
these
coming on
two
the
together.
show. with
Thank
us,
you,
man.
brother.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thanks,
you, brother.
Dave.
All right. Listen, I'm excited about the next guest.
I was thinking the
Careful
same
here.
thing, and I know why you're excited.
Oh my goodness.
Man, here
we got
he is.
Derek Funk. We are transitioning now. We're in the
We're in the
theme,
theme park.
section.
Here we are.
Closing down
I am
this
pumped.
amazing broadcast. We've had an hour of great guests. Derek is our last official guest, but he is one of our favorite products right now. So
It's
Derek,
hot.
with Universal Parks and Resorts, welcome to the show, Derek.
Thank you guys. Really excited to be here, honestly. And it's huge compared to even just a year ago.
It's massive.
Yeah, we know.
How was yesterday with all the agents at Universal?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was awesome bringing 400 agents over. I've only heard good things. I know. Like, oh, just
400 agents at
Yeah,
Universal
just
yesterday.
400 agents. So
why
yeah, they
lines
took
are
over
so
Universal.
My whole news feed on Facebook was Travelmation agents. at
Yes, I
Universal.
saw
Yeah.
so much posting,
Butterbeer.
trying good food. Velocicoaster, I've heard, have changed many
So
lives
good.
Yeah, yeah.
at this
For the better.
place here. Yeah, for the better. Hagrid's, of course. So I've only heard great things. So it's really good to kind of get 400 of them over here.
Well, you guys right now in our household are a big topic of conversation because we have a 7-year-old who turned 7 today, Mason's birthday,
Happy
and
birthday, Mason.
Yeah, happy
his
birthday.
entire
Happy
room
birthday
is
from the
Mario
show.
themed.
Oh, I know where you're
Oh,
going.
yeah.
To the
You
West
can-
Coast you go, huh?
We are going
We
in
are.
May
Yep.
Yeah.
out to California, and we are so pumped to see the new Mario
I'm
Land.
super excited. Hopefully, I'll have some tricks and tips for you. I go out March 8th.
Oh my gosh.
So a couple weeks
Perfect.
after it opens,
Yeah.
get some kinks out, and then I'll kind of be there, feet on the ground. So
The reviews look amazing. Like even like
Yeah.
the dining location, all the food,
Toadstool
so
Cafe.
all
Yeah.
of the sandwiches come with truffle fries. It's like you designed
Oh, yes.
it for us.
He is so
It makes
excited about
sense.
that.
No,
Yeah.
never been happier.
Right.
So
And it's so fun. It looks like good food, but it's also very uniquely designed.
Very
too.
For sure.
themed.
That's
For
what's so
sure.
neat.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
feel
even if
like
you're
I'm a
not
kid
into
again.
even if you're not into like the rides, I'm just gonna be playing all the games. The
Yeah,
entire
just hang
time.
out.
They have a leaderboard, and I'm super competitive, so I'm going for the #1 spot.
You got to
or-
get it.
Good luck,
I'm sure.
Derek.
Exactly.
I'm sure
for
Mason
sure.
will be doing the same thing.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's so cool. Just like seeing the videos of walking in.
Through the
It's
tunnel.
Like, through
Yes.
the tunnel, you
Yes.
are like on your TV as a child. Like
Yes.
that N64,
Well, and
like
we
it's
were-
insane.
We were having this conversation. It's very unique because for like people our age, Mario is so nostalgic.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But through like now with like Nintendo Switch,
Yeah.
it's not like
True.
it came back. It just stayed popular. So
Right,
it's like
yeah.
it's-
Odyssey took
it's
off, and then the movie's right around the corner, and the movie looks great
Yeah.
in my
Wow.
opinion.
it's
Yeah,
nostalgic for us,
Perfect
but our kids are
timing.
Yeah.
pumped. So
It's
yeah.
like they planned that or
I'm
something.
serious. Like whoever did that architecture of, all right, we're going to release the world in February, then we're going to release the movie. That was genius.
For sure.
They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yep. And then it'll be coming to Epic Universe.
Epic Universe just
2025, right?
2025.
Orlando.
Summer 2025 is the plan
Yes,
right now.
finally.
So
And you guys look like you're on pace, not like some other people we've known to do some refurbishments, but it is on pace.
I'm gonna let
it
that
looks
one
like.
ride. Yeah. So that's coming just 2 years out, and it kind of is gonna flip the whole Central Florida theme park
Yeah.
world on its head. No pun intended on that
Yeah.
one. But yeah, so really excited.
We can't
Well,
wait.
we're pumped.
Yeah. And then we're going to Texas apparently.
Yes,
Texas.
we just spoke about
Yeah.
that.
And
yeah.
Vegas. We
And
got
Vegas,
the
yeah,
Halloween
we're
Horror
taking over-
Nights.
we're
Oh,
taking over
that's
the
so
country.
cool.
It's a great
Yeah.
brand to be a
Universal's
part of,
awesome.
brother.
For sure.
Awesome.
Derek, thanks for being here, man.
Thank you guys.
Thank
so
you, brother.
much.
Thanks for
Yeah.
having us yesterday, and thanks for being a great partner for
For sure,
Travelmation,
yeah.
man.
Excited for the rest of the day. Later tonight, I'm sure is going to be a wild ride. So.
A whole party.
A
Awesome.
wild
Yeah.
ride.
Thank you
Get your
guys.
animal print ready, Derek.
Thanks, Derek.
All right, we've got one more toss to our man, Christian Dumont. He is man on the street, live with a guest here at the Travelmation Expo. Christian, over to you.
Yeah, I want to let people know they're watching live, they're listening. If you go and comment on our live feed, let us know where you're watching from, how you're doing, what's going on today. We are giving away one lucky commenter a 3-night stay at a moderate Disney resort. So tell us your name, introduce yourself. I'm here with one of our wonderful attendees, and tell us where home is.
My name is Jeremy Height, and I'm from Indiana.
Indiana, what part of Indiana?
Central, about an hour north of Indianapolis.
One word to describe the energy and describe how you're feeling about this event, this retreat.
I'm excited about the future, about travel agent, about the future of Travelmation. Just hearing from Adam this morning, just meeting people like yourselves, other leadership people. I mean, just can't help but be excited about what the future holds.
Well, I will tell you, if you're a first-time listener, you haven't been listening very long, thank you for tuning in. Every Monday, we've got a fresh new episode of content for you, all things travel, Disney, and more. Friday, we drop a little short news clip to let you know what's going on around the world in the industry of travel. Tell us your experience and your history with the Travelmation podcast. Are you an avid listener? What?
Yeah, I'm relatively new to Travelmation. I've never listened to podcasts before. This is the one and only I've ever listened to. And so I'm becoming a regular quickly. It's entertaining, it's engaging, it's I learned a lot from it, and I enjoy it.
And that's what we love to hear. So go ahead and click the subscribe button if you haven't already. Get them notified right to your phone as soon as we release. I do have a question for you about the Princess merger. You know, Princess is going full senior citizen only geriatric cruise. How do you feel about that?
Are you implying that I might need that cruise?
That's
Because
it.
I'm here for it.
We're throwing it back to you guys at that.
Wow. I mean,
Did we just get canceled?
That is something else. But Christian, I want you to find somebody else, find another audience member. This is your last chance. Find one more person that we are going to get some thoughts from this expo. Pick a random stranger.
You want to do it now?
Yeah, right now. I want
Right
to hear
now.
from
Go
him.
to Brian. Go to Brian Guidry.
Oh, here we
You
go.
didn't hear me.
2023 Travelmation Retreat. We're live on the podcast right now. Say hello to all of our listeners.
Oh, hello. Outside of Seattle, Tacoma,
Tacoma, so Arizona.
Washington.
Okay, Washington, D.C., all the way from the nation's capital.
Washington State. Go Seahawks.
Seahawks. We've got first-time retreat attendees right here. One word to describe how you're feeling.
Excited.
And are you jet lagged?
No.
That's because she's having a great time. What a wonderful, wonderful crowd it's been. The energy, you feel it.
Yes.
Are you guys regular listeners to the podcast?
I've listened to about 4 of them. I cannot listen to anything because I have too many kids and they're too loud.
Too many.
It would be you guys, 100%.
Now, don't feel any pressure since you are live on the air, you're live on camera. Of Tim, Austin, and myself, which one would you say is better looking?
Oh man, hard pass on that.
Hard pass.
Christina, of course,
Good
the
answer.
one we
answer.
all love
Good
and know.
answer.
That's it, you guys. I'm getting off the floor, throwing it back over to y'all.
Wow.
She's going to win the giveaway just for that nice
Oh,
comment.
wow.
That's
I'm just
right.
kidding. I'm just kidding. So, all right. I mean, is that it? We
Well,
did it, right?
we haven't talked about possibly the biggest thing happening today.
We got to
Disney?
give it. Yeah, we got to give
I don't
Disney
know.
some love.
gotta
Guys,
give
today
it-
is the last day for Splash Mountain.
Oh,
It
my
is.
goodness. Yeah,
I mean, we
forgot
got to
about
get
that.
off the air and go ride. The
No.
wait's only 8 hours, so
Yeah.
we should be fine.
We'll make it to opening night, right?
Yeah,
If we
yeah,
do
it'll
that?
be fine.
We do have to give
yeah.
a shout out to our friends at Disney Destinations.
they
We
posted
love
us.
Josh Fernandez.
We're here in the Contemporary
We're
Resort.
here live from the Contemporary Resort. We will never move the Travelmation Retreat from Walt Disney World. This
Nope.
place is magic.
It's home.
It's home.
Yeah.
That's right. And this brand means so much to us. We know it means so much. And I love that I get to see agents experiencing it for the first time.
I know, it's great.
It really is cool.
Back with us on the mic now is Christian Dumont.
I'm
And
winded.
You did a great job with the man on the street.
I'm winded.
Hey,
Who
we
was
got
your
our
favorite
workout
one?
in.
Yeah,
Is that-
I'm closing my rings.
Yeah,
Good
perfect.
job, man.
Good.
Make sure to stand.
I
All
like
right.
your carnival sticker.
What?
This just in, guys. We have our giveaway
Ooh,
winner.
the winner is coming in
We
hot.
have scanned the comments. You guys did such a great job engaging with all of us. And Christina is going to announce the winner
All right.
of the 3-night moderate
So
resort
a
stay.
3-night moderate resort stay, drum roll, and I'm very sorry that I may butcher the pronunciation here, but Mary Mulcahy.
Mary.
And Mary M.
Mary M.
Mary
You've
M.
won.
You've won.
You.
Email somebody at travelmation.net and
Christian
no,
Dumont.
you can email info at travelmation.net, not .com.
Because we don't have an email address that's somebody at travelmation.net. That doesn't
We should.
exist.
We
So
should,
we
though.
should.
We should.
Man on the street at
Yeah.
travelmation.net.
Email info, and we will get you set up with a 3-night
All right,
stay.
we're going to end with this. What are you most looking forward to for tonight, Austin?
I feel like the rally cry of energy. This place, it's not some crazy group of people.
No.
We love what we do. We're passionate about travel. I feel like this is the one time of year everybody's hearts are united and excited for the year to come. So that's what fires me up, is just everybody being in the same room
I'm
together.
excited to see everybody's outfits.
Yes, that too. Wow.
Christina.
I'm excited to hopefully get my bags from the main tower Contemporary over to Bay Lake. I actually was just thinking about that because they told me that there's probably going to
Is
be an
that where
issue.
your outfit is?
Yep.
Okay, yeah,
So
we should
that's
solve
why I'm
that.
worried about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, the good old staff here
Yeah,
told me.
we'll figure it out.
Told me that might be an issue, but it's
Yeah.
okay.
We'll
No,
escalate
I'm
it.
actually most excited for Judith. We are excited to see her sing.
Original cast member,
Judith Kennard,
Festival of the Lion King.
original cast member of Festival of the Lion King. She will be performing tonight. So if you are, have nothing to do tonight, or if you have something to do tonight,
Cancel
you
it.
should still, cancel, tune into us, and it'll be a great show. You won't want to miss it.
Christian, what are you most excited for?
Yep, I'm just being here with you three.
More Nespresso.
It has filled my tank up. Let me tell you what.
Feeling
being here
good.
with you
Premium
three.
gas.
You look good. You guys sounded great. You were totally on this episode. What was the question again?
No, you know what we're excited about? Christian's DJing the after party
Hey!
tonight. And
That's
we
what
are.
we're excited
I know
about.
he's excited for that.
I'm excited to shake my rear.
Wow.
I hope you're ready. I'll leave you with
Everybody's
that.
ready for that.
Everybody's ready
We're
for
not
that
live
moment.
streaming that, though. You got to be here. You got to pay for that.
I'll be
So-
here live.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Well, guys, that wraps up an amazing hour and a half.
Wow.
Thank you so much for being here. All the suppliers, all the different people that are here at the Travelmation Retreat. We love being with you guys. We miss you if you're not here. Get here next year. Registration opens tonight.
Woo!
And we'll see you real soon on the Travelmation Podcast. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
I don't want no scrubs.
Oh my gosh. Well, Austin will hire him.